Have you ever pondered the origins of human history? Let's roll back the cosmic clock to a time when the first sparks of human civilization began to flicker. We're talking about the Paleolithic era, a period shrouded in the mists of deep time. This era saw the emergence of Homo sapiens, a species distinguished by their larger brain sizes and the capacity for abstract thinking. These early humans, our direct ancestors, began to shape the world around them, developing rudimentary tools from stone, bone, and wood. These tools were not just mere survival aids. They were the first manifestations of human ingenuity, a testament to our species' inherent knack for innovation. The birth of human society followed suit. Small groups morphed into tribes, laying the groundwork for the complex societies we see today. It was a time of growth, of learning, of survival against the odds. From these humble beginnings, mankind embarked on an extraordinary journey. Fast forward to the Neolithic Revolution, a turning point in human history. This era marked a decisive shift from nomadic hunter-gatherer societies to structured farming communities. People began to understand the cycles of nature, learning to sow seeds, nurture plants, and reap the harvest. They domesticated animals, tilled the earth, and most importantly, they established permanent settlements. This was the genesis of civilization as we know it. The first civilizations sprouted along the fertile river valleys of Mesopotamia, Egypt, India, and China. These regions offered abundant resources and the life-giving waters of rivers like the Tigris and Euphrates, the Nile, the Indus, and the Yellow River. Here, humans began to build the world's first cities, bustling hubs of activity where people lived, worked, and traded. In Mesopotamia, the Sumerians developed the first known form of writing, cuneiform. This revolutionary innovation allowed humans to record their thoughts, transactions, and laws, leaving a lasting imprint on the sands of time. Meanwhile, the ancient Egyptians were constructing monumental pyramids, testaments to their pharaohs' divine authority and the civilization's remarkable engineering skills. Their intricate hieroglyphs told stories of their rich culture, religious beliefs, and political dynamics. Over in the Indus Valley, the Harappan civilization was flourishing, with well-planned cities featuring advanced drainage systems and impressive architecture. They left behind a mysterious script, still undeciphered, holding untold secrets of their society. Further east in China, the Shang dynasty introduced a centralized government and the oracle bone script, the earliest known form of Chinese writing. They made significant strides in bronze casting, agriculture, and astronomy. These early civilizations not only mastered agriculture but also developed complex social structures, introducing concepts of governance, law, and taxation. They laid the groundwork for the advanced societies we live in today, shaping our understanding of community, leadership, and civilization. This period laid the foundations for the complex societies we have today. The Classical Age, a period of unsurpassed intellectual and cultural development. This era was a time when the Greeks and Romans began to leave their mark on the world, pushing the boundaries of philosophy, science, and art. Greek philosophers such as Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle questioned the nature of reality, while Roman engineers built grand structures that still stand today. But let's not forget, the world is a big place. The Classical Age was also a time of great achievement in other regions. The Maurya and Gupta empires in India made substantial strides in mathematics and medicine. Meanwhile, the Han dynasty in China was blooming, with advancements in technology, literature, and the arts. And the mighty Persian Empire, with its vast territories, was a beacon of culture and learning. The Classical Age left an indelible mark on the course of human history, a period of great minds and monumental achievements. It set the stage for the world we know today. As empires fell, a new era dawned, the Middle Ages. This period, stretching from the 5th to the 15th century, was a time of remarkable transformation. The Western Roman Empire had crumbled, giving rise to a patchwork of feudal kingdoms across Europe. Meanwhile, in the East, the Islamic Golden Age was in full swing, with advancements in science, philosophy, and culture that would have a lasting impact on the world. In the 11th century, religious fervor led to the Crusades, a series of holy wars fought over Jerusalem. These conflicts not only reshaped the religious landscape, but also led to cultural exchange between the East and the West, influencing everything from architecture to cuisine. But not all changes were positive. The 14th century saw the arrival of the Black Death, a devastating pandemic that wiped out a third of Europe's population. Yet, even in the face of such tragedy, humanity found ways to adapt and innovate. The Renaissance followed, a period of cultural rebirth that saw a renewed interest in the classical knowledge of Greece and Rome. It marked the end of the Middle Ages and paved the way for the modern era. As we moved into the modern era, the Enlightenment brought forth ideas of reason and individualism, challenging the long-established authority of the church and monarchy. Then came the Industrial Revolution, a time of rapid technological and societal change that forever altered the way we live and work. The 20th century was marked by 2 world wars, a testament to our capacity for destruction, but also to our ability to rebuild and strive for peace. The aftermath of these wars shaped the geopolitical landscape we know today, setting the stage for the challenges and opportunities of the 21st century. In the face of adversity, humanity has continually adapted, innovated, and persevered. In the blink of an eye, we find ourselves in the information age, a time where digital technology and the internet are as essential as the air we breathe. This new era, like a double-edged sword, presents us both with challenges and opportunities. Our world has become a global village where information travels at light speed, connecting us in ways our ancestors could only dream of. But there's a flip side to this coin. With the boon of instantaneous communication comes the bane of privacy concerns. Information overload is another issue we grapple with daily. Then there's the digital divide, separating those who have access to this new world from those who don't. Yet, despite these challenges, we adapt and evolve, using these tools to drive innovation and progress. We weather the storms and navigate the complexities of this digital landscape. As we stand on the precipice of the future, we continue to write our own history every day,